What's up, y'all? This is Lucas Coldaway, and this is Prolifically Born Again. And today we are gonna get in to one of the situations that I had happen to me a long time ago when I got shot 3 times. I got shot 3 times in the legs when I was basically sleeping with the wrong girl that worked for Hells Angels. Now, first I want to show you. This is my junior high. This is an 88. This is an LD school, which means learning disabled, which means you go there if you have ADHD or other issues, which I didn't have, but I was wrongfully diagnosed. And this is the elementary that I went through. This is the academy at King Edward. This is King Edward. Now we're gonna go for a cruise on my scooter. I'm gonna show you guys exactly where I got shot. And I'm gonna show you guys exactly where I ran to and what ended up happening. And we're gonna start right where it happened, and I'm gonna explain the situation of exactly what went down, which is a crazy story. And I'm gonna show you the house that I broke into when I was trying to save my own life, and I'm gonna show you exactly step by step what happened. All right. Yeah, okay, so all right, so I was with this chick. We pulled up here at this apartment building right here. This apartment building right here. Now what happened was this. We parked right here. No, actually we parked right there. She got out of the car, we walked there, then we walked back because she said she forgot her keys. And I was standing right here, and all of a sudden, out of the darkness, this guy came at me with a bat. He came out of the woodwork with a bat. I ducked. I got clipped in the back of the head with a bat, which I have as a scar from that still. And I ran. Exactly. I got hit in the bat. I got hit with a bat, but in the back of the head right here. I ran. Well, I ducked it, but I still got clipped. I ran around here. There was a guy standing right there with a gun. Now I didn't see who it was, but I seen the silhouette, the shadow of a man with a gun in his hand. Now the crazy, okay, so then I started running. He said, "Don't run," and I ran down this alley. He shot 5 times, bang, 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 bang. I took 3 in the legs about right here. Now I kept running. I came about right here. I started limping. So this is where the shock most likely set in. I ran down this road. I was limping down this road. I came down here, and this is what I did. I ran around this corner. Now, at this time, no, right here, yeah, okay, there it is. The trees that are right there, I went in there and I hid behind those trees. But when I felt the blood started rushing down my legs, I went into shock, I panicked, I ran across the street. And you see this fence right here? I jumped over this guy's fence. I went to that back door right there. And inside that back door, there's like okay, there you go. I went into that den and I went to the door. And I tried to open the door, it wasn't open. So I pulled my weight into the door. Okay, I pulled my weight into the door, and I busted the door off its hinges. I came falling to the ground, wrapping the sheet around my legs, screaming for help. And it turned out that the guy that was upstairs, he came down with a shotgun, but when he realized that I was actually shot, he saved my life, and it turned out that he was a medic. Now, when the cops showed up, they were very, very confused on how it went down like that, because the door was a reinforced oak wood door that you can't break down unless you have a cop barrier breaker, right? But that's what happens when you think you're going to get killed. You get superhuman strength, and basically it's God allowing you to save your own life. It's superhuman strength that God gives you. Now here's the crazy thing. Hang on. This is the area that I grew up in. Absolutely the same area. My mom lives right over there, okay? So we're talking, I got shot a couple blocks down the road from where my mom lives. I mean, can you get more crazy than that? Okay, but what we're gonna do is, since we're on this journey already, we are going to, now we're gonna look at the first incident in my life that was probably, besides getting shot and getting stabbed with machetes and all that stuff, this one was probably the most severe, the most damaging. I was stabbed in the head and in the arm with a broken Mickey of JD. So you can imagine a jagged piece of glass edged of a bottle can do some serious damage. So I had a hole in my arm the size of a tennis ball. I had glass in my head, scars on my arm, and I was 14 years old. And it was my best friend, this homeless guy, his name was Deaf Pat. And just over like the last drink of liquor, it was just ridiculous. But yeah, so we're gonna go and I'm gonna explain and show you exactly where I was stabbed, and exactly where I ran to, and exactly kind of what happened. Alright, so for all the viewers out there, this obviously isn't for kids. This is an adult program. It's a prolific program for true believers of Christ. My life is a miracle of Christ. So I'm only the messenger here. But I really hope this can inspire people to understand God is real, Jesus is real, He can change your heart, He can change your ways, He can do anything. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so my bro chased me down. He chased me down. Now, I came running right here. He caught me right in this corner, right? So he caught me right in this fucking corner, and I was standing right there, and that's where I got stabbed, right? Now, okay, so I was stabbed up real bad. It was the middle of winter. I came running down this street. And this is where I live. I live right here. I moved in right in front of the place where I almost died. And this was a 7-Eleven back then, but it isn't now. But this is where I was standing right here, and I got them to call the police and or the ambulance or whatever, and oh man, I almost died, man. I lost so much blood, it was crazy. But yeah, so that's the story. There's some hard reality for y'all, but also some reinforcements of faith, because I mean, Jesus can do anything, right? We'll see you next time. Peace out.